Hey everybody, Hot Grease here. We woke up to rain and wind in the Smokies, but this is the shelter we stayed in. We got to go over Clemens Dome today, but this is where we stayed last night. This is what it looks like. One of the better shelters that we've been in. Pretty cozy. Actually has fiberglass panels in the roof, so you got light, which is not normal. Fireplace in the corner, and a tarp up. I am feeling better, but not 100% yet, but at least I feel like I got some strength. So today we're headed over Clemens Dome, 6,600 feet, in a raging windstorm and rain. Should be a blast. 10.2 miles to Newfound Gap, and I'm sure at that point we're probably going to head into Gatlinburg. But I don't know how much videoing I'm going to do today. If the weather gets better, I'll do more. So at this point, I don't know if you can read that or not. That's our rules we're supposed to follow right there. We just headed out into the storm. No choice. So we're having fun. I'm waiting on Mike to get back from, oh, here he comes right now. Here comes Hotspot. After his nature call, getting ready to head out. Let's see what we're going to be walking through the puddles. No views today, guys. Hot Grease here. Here comes Hotspot. We're just getting our hike started. And we're into this pine thick, moss covered everything, enchanted forest lake. It's unreal. Everything is covered in moss. It's pretty beautiful in a special way, but I don't know, it's different. It's really different. Boy, these trees live a hard life here. So I thought I'd give you a little trail time while I can. I mean, it's still raining, but we're in this soft growth and the wind ain't so bad now. Tough 2 days for me, the last 2 days, but it looks like I'm on the downhill slide now. I'm feeling better this morning, and I was able to eat something that I felt like eating, which is good. It's bound to happen. Mike wasn't feeling good in the beginning, and I come down with something. I just got to find some fruit. It's awful hard to get fruit. Say hi, Hotspot.
Hi, how we doing? Not a bad day for a walk.
That's right, especially if you're a duck. All right, we'll talk to you later. Hot Grease here. As we're gaining altitude, there's snow and ice in the trail. It's not too bad yet, but it's a little slippery. Still in that forest with just thick and green moss, and it's unbelievable. It's almost like you're in another world. All right, I'm about maybe 1 3/4 miles from Clemens. Till next time. Hot Grease here. That's where I came from. Starting to break out of this enchanted forest thing. We're coming to a top here and watch them clouds. Yeah. It's windy and rainy. So I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of this as I head to the top. It's still a pretty place. It's just very wet right now. All right. Hot grease here. That's where I came from. The higher I go in elevation, the worse the storm gets. I guess that's to be expected. My rain gear seems to be working pretty well. The only thing is wet on my feet. But there's water all through the trail. We're just walking in the water. Alright, till later. Hot grease here. We have someone coming up trail. Don't know who he is. I just thought I'd give you some more shots of, it's almost like a movie set. Who in their right mind would be out here at this time? Oh yeah, AT through hikers, that's it.
Nice view.
Hot grease here. This is what I've been walking through all day. I'm at lower elevation now, so the wind is not bad, the rain is not bad. It's still pretty rainy, damp. But I've been in this at like an enchanted forest. It's all moss everywhere you look. I mean, everything has moss all over it. I almost feel like I'm in the Lord of the Rings. I'm waiting for one of these old trees to wake up and talk to me. That would be creepy. Yep, I'm on the Appalachian Trail. You have to come see this. It's worth it. Here, looks like we're coming out to a road. I'm not sure what road it is, but it's not the one I want. Yeah, I want to go to Newfound Gap at 1.7. I guess that's the way I go right there. There's a paved road. I ain't seen one of these in 3.5 days. Indian Gap. It's just Indian Gap Road. So that's where I'm at. All right, everyone, I got 1.7 left. After 1.7 miles, I reached Newfound Gap, and there was a young couple there that was nice enough to give me a ride into Gatlinburg. They even brought me right to my motel. You meet some really nice people on trail. Mike finally got in at 7 that evening. We both showered and went right to bed. We are now in Gatlinburg.